thrown into Shroomed so hard that Shroomed died. Doubles is really, really goddamn funny. I will always give it that.
Yeah. You'll never see that situation in singles.
Beautiful team coverage from Team Blue.
Yeah. That pressure from Shroomed running made Connor have a really difficult choice, and he ended up teching right into Johnny's knee. But had Shroomed not run, then he could have just teched in place.
Right, Connor's got to protect Faceroll as he gets off the ledge. He does it relatively well, but then Shroomed finds another hit.
That's such a tough spot to beat out with Sheik just fairing you, just like recovering from the corner. There's so little you can do.
Because you have to wait for the timings too, right?
You have to just play patient, but then if your partner is getting wrecked, you feel pressure to like try to help your partner.
You just want to force your way out of the whole situation. Connor throws everybody into everyone and gets comboed.
And there's an extra back air that happened there.
Oh,
man, they're just messing up Griffin or Captain Faceroll. We're going to use Griffin because it's the mango. We're not using commentary formalities. If you don't know that Griffin's Captain Faceroll, then you guys just suck.
Tafo does always know top players.
Yes.
It's not a big deal to him, and it never will be. Oh, Johnny's stomping the red team over and over and over
that might have been like 4 in a row.
Looking bad. Looking bad for the Irvine Heroes. Looking good for Korean Fried Chicken, is it?
Korean Fried Chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, I don't know, something racist.
Yeah, it's not a very esports team name.
Is it though? I mean, like one of the players can
Korean.
appropriately use it, right?
I mean, they're not calling Johnny Chinese, which would be the mango.
Yeah, no, that's the Alex.
That really is the Alex. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Griffin on his last legs here. Connor doing what he can to control stage in the meantime.
This is actually pretty close. If they kill Shroomed here quick, then they can do stuff.
Right.
But Connor just took way too much damage in that.
I think Connor actually just died. Everybody died at the same time. And that's it. Game 1, and we've got people watching doubles. This is rare to me.
Yeah. Well, when you have like 500 people in the venue, there's going to be a fraction of them, right?
Somebody's got to do something.
It's kind of crazy they have these like comfy seats right behind. So if you look behind the players, like they have these like comfy lounge chairs that look amazing.
I really do like that.
I think I could fall asleep in that. I can totally see myself falling asleep in one of those.
Just taking a big nap for a while. All right, chat poll is in. It is slightly racist.
Oh, okay.
A little bit. You know.
It's okay if Shroomed uses it, though.
Well,
like, I can't use certain words if I'm not of those races.
Right. Well, that's for God to decide, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, the outcry is social media, right? That determines whether or not we can use certain words.
Yeah, so, well, there we are.
FD, no platforms for them to go onto if they're in trouble. So the one thing I like about Falcon on platforms is that if you full hop and you're kind of looking around for a knee and you see nothing, you can just kind of bail yourself out by going to a platform. You don't have those liberties on FD. But here's the thing on FD2, is that if you throw out a bad forward tilt, you have no platform to cover your head. So you'll just see this like slow-moving Falcon slowly inch towards you and kill you.
Very well broken down. Yeah. And right now, red team is struggling a little bit.
So yeah, that's the one big thing about Falcon on the stage is they can jump across the stage and hit you. There's like no other really big stages where that really happens.
Falcon just stays a race car driver, running around and kneeing everybody in doubles. Johnny doing it very, very well.
Good follow by Faceroll to catch Shroomed because Shroomed was trying to help S2J. He went off the 1v1 and Faceroll doing a lot of damage right now.
Johnny's playing exceptionally well except for when Shroomed just died because he needed him. Oh, save?
And strangely enough, red team hit S2J into a position where he could do that.
Johnny just Falcon kicked Connor. This seems like bullying.
It is bullying.
Yeah, he's really kind of targeted Connor out here for...
Maybe this is revenge from winners.
It might be.
Oh, the Tafo.
Why did Connor try and... I think Connor eventually up through Faceroll and that says, I have to protect him with a nair. So I need to just look like I'm nairing him. Back into it.
All right. I was going to say if SCJ was able to slow get up and knee, I'm like, Falcon's a stupid character. I was just like watching that whole interaction. I'm like, does he have enough time? Does he have enough time?
It turns out, yes, maybe.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, no. Griffin accidentally kills. Gets killed. And Johnny's just going straight for Connor.
Yeah. That overshoot read means like he just knows that Connor's so scared of him.
Yeah.
And it's so funny when you read an overshoot. I think that's one of the best feelings in Melee.
Yeah. Because you really just let him know. You knew exactly where they were going to go.
Like, you're scared of me, and I know. I'm going to let you know that you're scared of me.
Oh, Lord. This is getting violent. Yeah, and then Johnny plays with fear so well.
Yeah.
He knows that you really kind of don't want to play melee with him as much.
So you pick the scared option, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, I got you.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
All right, these aren't... Oh! Johnny tried to just... Oh my god. What is happening? It looks like Irvine's going to have to try game 3. And bad things are happening.
Okay.
And it's finally over. Those are extremely creative ways to hurt Captain Faceroll at the end of this game.
They're just like, you can... I mean, it's so funny in Melee. You can just like feel when they're playing with like anger and revenge. And that's what I feel right now with S2J and Shroomed.
He's channeling a lot of bad feelings toward Team Irvine right now.
Yeah.
And Shroomed is definitely encouraging it. They're playing very well.
You know, I just realized Melee encourages bullying.
That's true. Yeah.
Like,
because you find the weak point and target it over and over again.
And like the skill gap is so apparent that it's like, and I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
And you can't do anything about it.
Mike Hayes has taught me that lesson many times in pools. Connor, let's go.
Somehow both the members of Blue are still living on their first stock, rather.
Yeah.
So the platforms are going to protect them a lot. I really like that.
Small stage is going to be interesting too. Yeah. Can he save Connor or get wrapped up in the edge guard himself? Oh, God.
That was a little sloppy. They did get one kill, but that was something that Shroomed was complaining about. He's waiting for S2J to come in with a hitbox, and you see S2J just kind of wait, and it becomes a really awkward situation.
He'd like Johnny to go a little bit faster there, huh? Good team combo from Irvine. Connor,
force smash.
Connor cleans it out. Now it's time to hit Shroomed as hard as you can. Still pretty even. Oh, Faceroll does try and actually cover away a lot in teams with just charge up smash. It catches them running in or jumping in.
I'll give him the read, but he could have just gone for Nair. Click Nair into another hit.
Right.
On S2J maybe.
Mango says the baby's coming?
Probably.
Interesting. I saw a very small child in the venue. Not his baby, but definitely a kid-friendly event, I guess.
Of course it is.
Would not have guessed.
We got alcohol.
Yeah, we have alcohol, a lot of electronics, cameras, dangerous bouncy things. Just, you know, I would say tailor-made for kids.
Yes. People swearing?
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. And look at Team Irvine making this stage work. Controlling stage. Faceroll scared Johnny and then went for Shroomed. Can Faceroll finish this edge?
That's a really nice combo.
It really was. They were hitting Johnny and then going right back to the edge guard. Oh,
he just walks up and grabs.
Super big brain grab.
And that ends up hurting both of their position on the blue team.
Okay, Connor's doing it again. Connor's just going crazy.
Yeah.
And if you've got Faceroll running support behind him, that's...
And the interesting here is, let's see, what stages have they won on? They've won on FD and Stadium?
Yeah.
Or did they win on Dreamland? What was game 1?
Honestly, I can't remember anymore, man. I'm sorry.
Can they make it back?
Uh-oh. All right, Faceroll escapes and actually reverses it on Johnny, which the 2v1 combo turns into.
A lot of damage on S2J.
Yeah, they've got to be careful with that. They are still a little bit sloppy.
Yeah. But so much pressure, like, you don't have, like, all the time in the world, and sometimes you just get hit by the other guy.
Right.
But still, yeah, it could be optimized better. I mean, if we saw, like, Team UGS, they'd probably do something like 50 more damage, right? Without getting hit.
Some murder 100, you know, 100% edge guard or something. And there we go. Look at them. They're heating up.
4 tilted top air to close that game out. So last time I believe they went to, like, Yoshi's or something. I don't like that as Sheik Falcon. They need to go big stage where S2J can roam.
Right. Do you think the fact that they just went to a smaller stage and lost is kind of a hint, or?
So I don't know whether they played Stadium or Dreamland, but whatever of those stages they did not win, they should go there.
There we are.
Yeah.
Yep. So it looks like they played on Dreamland, or Gentleman's Back probably just played on Dreamland, and I forgot. Now let's see if they can pick off and separate Team Irvine a little bit better.
And it's not like Connor's not an up smasher. If you like watch his gameplay, he likes to do like back air a lot. So like the up smash kills that we're used to seeing on the stage on singles doesn't really apply as much, I feel like, with Connor's Fox.
Unless it's like his call out move in neutral or something like that.
He doesn't really use it that much. He's more of like a back air, like run around kind of Fox.
I'm really excited to see what the Jerk Fox influence has on Connor, because if you watch Connor, he does a lot of the like tech chasey stuff really, really hard technical things. And
Ooh, and unfortunately, that was a really good save, but
yeah, Johnny still got the kick.
Out. Ooh, wanted a hitbox there, and now Shroomed wasted a lot of time grabbing the ledge, and they didn't even get a payoff on that.
They're just not as clean as they need to be to finish out those scenarios, and that's what's letting Team Irvine back in.
And to be perfectly fair, Team Irvine is making it a little bit more difficult not to get clean free hits. They're being present, and they're putting themselves in the right position to cover options and make it have more pressure on blue team to execute.
That's 2018, Connor. He's going to shield drop on you.
Yeah.
What's happening?
This is maybe in 2014.
Yep. Oh, here comes Connor Fuego. Gets him need.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't matter. Connor. Oh! That was nasty.
Yeah. It's so funny. It's like the slow animation off the roll rock is just like, oh, I'm dead.
Slowly floats into knee. Let's go, Connor.
And Connor proving me wrong here. Double up smash kill. Granted, it was at the top of the mountain.
Griffin storing stocks. Hits Shroomed with the needles for good measure. Shroomed walks away.
And Connor's just making himself so annoying to hit.
Yeah, he's playing neutral so well, and Faceroll is kind of turtling for his.
Like, Faceroll doesn't need to do much. He just needs to not get hit.
I thought that was smart by Shroomed to avoid the throw, but Connor bought himself as much time as he needed. Back into it, 5 stocks to 4. Oh, big knee from Johnny. Connor off stage. Griffin trying to help.
Oh, no edge guard.
Yeah, Griffin just stays scary, you know? Back into it, Shroomed hitting Faceroll off stage, but now Shroomed hit by Connor. Connor with the up smash, we see 1. You give him the easy one, he's going to take it.
And just the big thing is that the red team is finishing off their combos into kills, but blue team is struggling to get these kills, and it's really hurting them in this game.
It's almost like one team, you know, one guy in singles just not hitting edge guards. Oh, yeah. Shroomed with the chain, but Connor with the F smash. Clean 3 stocks to 2. Irvine in the lead.
I actually like the switch up, the subtle switch up that blue team has. They're having S2J go on Faceroll, and they're having Shroomed play against Connor, but unfortunately that's an early kill.
Gone.
29%.
Big pressure on Johnny. Quick back air. Faceroll needs to finish this off. Connor got off ledge, but it.
Oh, that's 1.
Okay, he gets.
This is
All right. Irvine taking it home on the big stage. Where do you go from here,
And it's very interesting because I heard in winners, S2J and Shroomed were up 2-1.
Right.
And then they dropped the set.
It's just been a factor of Connor heating up.
Yeah. So they switched it up. So they're having S2J roam around a bit more. Because Sheik is a little bit of a slower character, you can hit Sheik once and then kind of roam around the stage.
Yeah.
I actually like this adjustment. Although traditional matchup convention says that like Sheik beats Falcon and Fox beats Sheik, I think in this scenario, I think it's better to have a roamer.
Teams, you know, a little bit different, of course.
Yeah.
Connor taking points, finding a combo on Johnny. Now Shroomed in trouble. Shroomed back aired off the stage. Johnny getting edge guarded by Faceroll.
Ooh, that missed hitbox.
Connor with kind of 2 big misses to secure kills on the blue team.
And this is really like a really big point in the match.
Oh, Faceroll kills himself. Connor off stage. Faceroll's going to have to help.
Ooh, good tag.
Unbelievable awesome tech by S2J. Okay. Faceroll has to stop Shroomed. He finds a kill. 7 stocks to 7. High percent on Johnny and Connor.
Oh, and it reverses.
Johnny gets hit. Johnny hits him the wrong way. Johnny hits Connor the wrong way.
And if I'm the red team, I'm kind of kicking myself if I lose this set because by all means that first stock should have went clearly red. They should be having a lead now. Instead, they have a deficit going into their second set of stocks.
Still very even though. We'll see what they can do. And Connor is getting bamboozled in a spot that's pretty traditionally good for Fox.
Oh, this is not a good spot, and Griffin just needs to stall out S2J from coming in. That was a really big stock.
Connor finds up smash on Shroomed. There's his stock. Johnny runs away. He's dealing with Faceroll now, and Faceroll starting a combo. Now Connor's got him in the corner. Everyone's getting messed up by Connor.
If he just got like another like 7%, that would have killed the Falcon. Unfortunately, another early death.
Faceroll kind of evaporating off the stage. Connor edge guarded by Shroomed.
This is actually like really close.
Yeah. Connor was so close to securing that.
So much damage being added onto Shroomed right now.
All right, still very even. Mid percents on both Sheiks.
Ooh, they just add so much quick damage right now. Look at S2J. He's at 108.
Johnny's going, oh my god, perfect target switch. Connor destroys Shroomed. Johnny in the corner with a lot of percent.
And Faceroll just adding these little hits, but they're pivotal hits.
Ooh, Connor secures the edge guard, 4 stocks to 2. Faceroll at 75, Connor 25. Johnny combos Connor off the stage.
But he couldn't finish it.
Not enough. But here goes Johnny. He can make the difference here.
Opted to go safe, just held shield, didn't want to get popped up by a potential side B.
Shroomed has to kill Connor here. That has to happen if they want to win. He doesn't.
We might have a reverse 3-0.
We're on pace for reverse 30. Both Shroomed and Johnny on death percent.
And you know what's kind of crazy? The red team has like literally taken off like 5 to 6 stocks in a row.
Yeah, they've dominated every part of this game.
Yeah.
And that's going to be it. Solid 4 stock. Nicely done. Irvine with the reverse 3-0, double eliminating Shroomed and S2J from the tournament.
They literally like took out 5, 6 stocks in a row to close that game.
Yeah, and those games eventually weren't close. They were we just saw incredible team cohesion from Irvine, and Connor just honestly erupted again.
It was amazing because, you know, granted, like playing Flux against like a team that's double pressuring you is like it's a really tough role to play. But Connor like got opened up here and there. For the most part, he held his own and he was able to find a lot of hits that Faceroll was just able to pick up on.
Yeah, one of the best sets of target switching I've seen from a Fox in a while. And Faceroll did almost everything correct on on the defensive side. There were the 2 stocks in Game 5 that were a little bit weird.
Yeah,
he died for kind of under pressure, but. Now we've got Grands. We have Cyrox West Balls versus Connor.
In Faceroll.
And Faceroll again. And Team Bro's a little bit sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I think
they'll come back next time.
So the big thing here is Connor is once again going to have to play out of his mind.
Yeah.
Sheik kind of is a little bit out of place against double spacey-based teams. And because like there's a lot of positions where Sheik gets his damage just based on waiting on like poor shield pressure, and then you get your nair, you get your one hit, or you get your tag chase. You don't get like extended combos as Sheik because it takes way too long. It takes way too long to execute.
You know how long down throw animation is.
Like, so like going into risky scenarios as Sheik in singles against a Fox, hoping to get the grab is plus EV because you get the grab, you do a lot of damage. In teams, waiting these situations out is very not beneficial for the Sheik, so he's just going to have to hold his own back air, tilt, and just do whatever he can just protect Connor.
Right. The things the Faceroll are good at in singles are just isolating the space